Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and if you're a long-time viewer of mine, you'll notice that I don't have a webcam on in this video. That's because I really want the focus to be on the new update, not my facial expressions, etc. Now, guys, as you probably are aware, we've got a 1.16 snapshot update, and this update was focused on the Nether, namely the new biomes that exist, which is the Crimson Forest, Soul Sand Valley, and the Warped Forest, which we will look into shortly. As you probably already are aware, we now have a material that's better than diamonds. So guys, if you've bought yourself a novelty diamond sword or a diamond pickaxe or whatever from eBay, you'll need to update that. But anyway, enough mumbling. So guys, as we can see, we have the Warped Nylium. We've also got the Crimson Nylium. We've got the block of Netherite, which is really significant. We're going to look at that shortly. We've got the Warped Stem, Crimson Stem, Shroom Light, which is a naturally generated light source, which is pretty cool. We've got the Basalt, and we've got the Soul Soil, right? The Soul Soil is pretty interesting in that anything that actually, you know what? I'm going to show you real quick. So we set something on fire, you get, you know, normal flame, as you can see, right? But Soul Soil, boom, it's a blue flame, and I think that looks awesome. So if you're you know, if you're looking for new ideas to decorate where you live, that's an awesome idea. Other than that, we've got new trees, we've got new mobs, we've got new everything. So let's go and take a look at the Nether and see what it's all about. Why are there pigs in here? That's strange, but anyway, so we'll have a look at the Nether, and as you can see, it kind of looks like the overworld in the sense that there's trees, etc. But as you can see, and as I've already shown you, we've got the Warped Stem here, which you can basically pick off and make yourself some material. Now, I forgot to mention, guys, with this, the awesome thing about this is if you like working with wood, you'll love this, because unlike wood, these actually are fireproof, and I'll show you what I mean. Basically, right-clicking it will, you know, de-root it or whatever you want to call it. We pick these up. So if we get our crafting table, set this on here, we've got our planks, right? Now, when we place our planks down and we set it on fire, it actually... I just noticed I already had a flint and steel. This will just keep burning. So it's awesome. So if you do like working with wood, this is your go-to. Obviously, the wood's going to have a unique, funky color, but that's also pretty cool. I personally like it. I think that looks absolutely awesome. Now, I want to talk about this item here, netherite. Now, guys, this netherite is really, really substantial for two reasons. One, it's now a stronger material than diamond, which is exciting. You get improved performance, including durability, as well as basically damage or mining speed, efficiency, etc. The other thing is, this is blast proof. If we get a TNT, I mean, we can get a million blocks of TNT and what have you, but now let's blast the TNT. What'll happen here is nothing. How cool is that? You know, as you can see, we've got lava below us as well. So now that is awesome, but to find it, it's very much like finding diamond in the overworld. Instead, when you're in the Nether, you just basically dig down. But as you know, digging down in the Nether is pretty dangerous, and as you dig down, you could have the risk of falling into lava. So you got to do this strategically, right? But anyway, let's fast forward. So yeah, guys, basically to get the block of netherite, you need to find ancient debris, as you can see here. This is the stuff that's equivalent to, in terms of rarity and digging, it's equivalent to diamond in the overworld. You really need to dig down when you're in the Nether, and as you know, digging down is especially dangerous in the Nether because who knows if you fall into a lava pit. So guys, once you got your ancient debris, you basically go over to your blast furnace, you cook it up, you get yourself some Nether scrap, right? Once you got the Nether scrap, it's just a matter of going to your crafting bench. And if I recall correctly, we chuck down 4 scrap. Then we need iron ingots as well, actually. Sorry, gold ingots. So we get a stack of those. So if I recall correctly, it's 4 of these, 4 of the netherite scraps, and then 4 of your diamond ingots, and there we have it. We've got netherite ingots, right? So now let's say we've got our netherite ingots. The next thing you need to do is unlike what most people would think, instead of putting 2 sticks and then your, you know, whatever the material is, in this case, netherite ingots, we basically go over here, chuck our sword, I think it's here, and then our ingot here, and boom, we've got our netherite sword. And basically your netherite sword is going to deal a lot more attack damage, and you're definitely going to be really like you're going to be really dangerous to all the mobs anyway. So that's pretty interesting, guys. In addition, you can obviously make your pickaxe as well. Now guys, I will let you know that all these will be are in the snapshot news bulletin that's been released, so I'll link you to that in the description below if you want to check it out. I'm not going to go through absolutely every little thing because that'll probably bore you anyway. So yeah, that's basically it. Now, in addition to this, you can actually craft yourself some armor. So guys, when you put on the armor, I'm telling you right now, it just looks bad. And I don't mean bad as in the literal term. I mean, this looks awesome. Looks better than diamond, and it really does look like you're going to war. The other thing about this is, unlike wearing any other armor, your knockback is pretty much reduced to nothing, almost nothing anyway. I think this is really awesome, and does give you a very distinct advantage than if you were to wear diamond. So diamond is no longer the sign of, I suppose, wealth in Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Now there's another mob that I want to show you. So yeah guys, as you can see, we've got the hoglins, as they call it, which is a new mob that's being introduced at this stage, which I assume it's going to be fixed. If you attack it, nothing happens, right? They don't attack you. But I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to predict that this is going to be a highly powerful mob that when provoked, it's going to straight up just attack you. Or it's probably going to do something weird where if you're wearing this armor, it's going to charge at you or something strange, just to kind of give it that whole, you know, if you wear the armor, you've got the risk of being attacked by mobs. If you don't wear the armor, then, you know, you've got less health sort of thing, or potential to survive. So that's going to be my prediction. We'll see what happens. And speaking of which, if you've seen a few of these release videos, you'll find that everyone's talking about how these are fireproof. So as you can see, you chuck it in the lava, there it is. You've basically got yourself armor which does not get damage in lava. And once again, I reckon that when the update, when the official release does come out, another prediction is that this armor is going to reduce the severity of being on fire. I think that that's going to be a thing as well. Other than that, that's pretty much the main points, apart from bug fixes, etc. The other cool thing about this is, if you head on over to Soul Sand Valley, we'll go over to that biome now. In fact, we'll just fly over there now. You'll find that not only do you get blue flames and everything, the ambience or the atmosphere is blue, and that looks pretty cool. I think it looks awesome, and frankly, I'm really impressed with this update and how everything looks. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, guys, there's you know, other bunch of bits and pieces here that have been changed as well. Once again, I'm not going to bore you with all the extreme details. You'll be able to see them in the snapshot release news anyway, which you can by all means refer to. But yeah, I think Erhan has done a really good job of this update. It is a Nether update. And you know, you've got a bunch of trees and everything, which of course you can take to with you to the overworld and decorate your builds as you desire. In fact, you could almost just live in the Nether now because you've got all these new materials you can work with. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you are new to the channel, as always, feel free to subscribe and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video as well. Guys, I do have other videos as well, such as Minecraft with different sounds. I've got a Let's Play series. I've got all the usual stuff that you see, so it's pretty cool. Expect to see my face in the other videos as well. This is pretty much one of the very few videos where I don't use a webcam. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, but I'll see you guys in the next video, and until next time, be awesome.